Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. Guys, in this video, I will be discussing the previous year interview experience of TCS Ninja of a selected candidate. Guys, make sure that you watch this video till the end so that you can get to know the level of the questions which are getting asked in the interview. Guys, many Ninja interview experience have already been posted on my channel previously. You can find all those interview experiences under the playlist of TCS Ninja interview experience. I will give the playlist link in the I button as well as in the description box. So make sure to check this playlist after watching this video. Guys, I highly recommend to watch this video, that is how to prepare for TCS Ninja hiring interview for 2022 batch, so that you can get to know that what topics you have to prepare and what are the questions which can be asked from you. So please make sure that after watching this video, if you have interview in coming week, make sure to watch this video till the end. So guys, now let's start this video, and before starting the video, please hit the like button as well as the subscribe button for this channel, and do not forget to join my Telegram groups. The link are given in the description box. Okay, so guys, the date of the interview was 30th November 2020. As I have told you earlier that this is a previous year interview experience of a selected candidate. The branch of my friend is CSC. The duration of the entire interview was 30 minutes, and the panelists consisted of 3 members, that is TR, MR and HR. Okay, so first we will discuss the technical round questions. So the first question, as you all know, will be please give your introduction, that is tell me about yourself, introduce yourself. So guys, make sure that you prepare this question very well, because this question will define that where your interview will lead to. Please mention only those skills in this particular question in which you are comfortable with and in which you can answer the questions given by the interviewer. You can mention your projects, your internships, your extracurricular activities, your hobbies. All these things you can mention in this particular answer. Make sure to prepare it well. Okay. The next question that was asked was explain about your final year project. So guys, again this question will also be definitely asked from you in the interviews. In every other interview, this question will be asked, that explain your project, because the interviewer wants to know that on which technologies you have worked on and how much in depth you have the knowledge of that particular technology. And if you do not know that how you have to explain your final year project to the interviewer, then I will give the link in the I button as well as in the description box. I have made a dedicated video on this particular thing, that how you have to explain your project to the interviewer. I have discussed the step-by-step guide with the sample example, as well as I have discussed that what are the most commonly asked questions on project in an interview. So make sure that you watch that video also. The link is present in the I button. Okay, next is since the project of my friend was based on machine learning and Python, so next few questions are based on Python. So first of all, the question was what Python libraries you have used. So my friend told that he has used NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib as well as Scikit-learn. So again, you must know the technology that you have used in the project, and you must have the basic understanding of that technology. Okay, next is explain the difference between C++ and Python. So first of all, the major difference is between the syntax. The C++ syntax is slightly complex as compared to Python. Now in the Python we have to write less lines of code, whereas in C++ large lines of code we have to write. Python is slightly slower than, or you can say Python is slower than C++, whereas Python is slower than C++. You can say this to the interviewer. So one more difference is that Python supports garbage collection, whereas C++ does not support garbage collection. And guys, one more thing, whenever a difference is asked to you in an interview, make sure to give at least 2 points of difference. So I hope this question is clear to you. Now next is what is the difference between list and tuple. So guys, if you are giving a Python interview, this will be the question that will be asked 100% times, that what is the difference between list and tuple. So the major difference between list and tuple are that lists are mutable, that is once the lists are declared, then the values inside the list can be changed, whereas tuples are immutable. Once a tuple is defined, the values inside the tuple cannot be changed. Next difference is list consumes more memory as compared to tuples. Now tuples are fast as compared to list. So these are the 3 major differences between list and tuple. So I hope you have this question is clear to you. Okay, next question was what is tuple unpacking. So again, it's a little tricky concept. I will give the link in the description box so that you can read the article which is given on Geeks for Geeks, so for better understanding. The link is in the description box for this particular question. Okay, next is are strings in Python mutable or immutable. So guys, strings in Python are immutable, that is once strings have been created, they cannot be changed. The values at a particular index cannot be changed. And guys, these were the certain Python related questions which were asked in the interview. But guys, if you want to know that what are the most commonly asked interview questions of Python, then I have a dedicated video on my channel. I will give the link in the I button. Make sure to check that video also. Okay, next was, where did you learn Python from? So again, this question was like this, from where did you had certification of Python, or where did you learn Python? So you can say that if you have done any course, you can say that yes, I have done this course and I have a certification also. Otherwise, you can simply say that I have referred to some open source things, some YouTube channels I have referred to, and you can name few YouTube channels from which you have learned things. So it is absolutely fine. Okay, next is, which language you would prefer to work on if given a project, C or Python? So again, it is dependent on you that which language you like most. So you can say that I would prefer Python as I have a prior experience also, or you can say that I would prefer C if you do not know any language. You can tell any language based on your experience. Okay. Now next is, rate yourself on how good you are in C language. So my friend was very, you can say if he was very average in C language, so he rated himself 2 out of 5. So he rated himself 2 out of 5. But again, if you are confident enough, you can rate 3.5 out of 5. You can rate yourself like this, so that interviewer know that how much you have knowledge in that particular language. You can do this. Okay, next was, what is the difference between call by value and call by reference? Again guys, if you are following my channel for different interview experiences of different companies, but you must have noticed that the questions remain same only. That in every other interview you will see that what is call by value, call by reference, what are OOPS concept. So questions remain same only, but again, you must be following all the videos on my channel, then only you can predict that what question can be asked from you. So again, difference between call by value and call by reference. So whenever we call a function, and if we pass the values as parameter, then it is known as call by value. And whenever we are calling a function and we pass the address in the parameter of a particular variable, then it is known as call by reference. So in call by value, if we make certain changes to a variable in a function, then that changes are not reflected in the main function. But in call by reference, if we make changes to any variable in the function which we have called, then the changes of that variable are reflected in the main function also. So this is the basic difference between call by value and call by reference. Okay. Next is, explain static keyword. So again, this is again a very basic question, that what is a static keyword and how it is used. I will try to give the link of this particular question in the description box. Make sure to check the article also. So guys, these were all the technical questions that were asked from my friend in this particular interview. If you are finding this video informative till now, please hit the like button as well as the subscribe button for this channel. And guys, now these were the technical questions. Now next were the HR round question. Guys, in this particular interview, there were no managerial round questions were asked, but whenever managerial questions are asked, they are certainly situational based questions. Like if you are given this situation, what you will do. I will try to make more such videos on TCS interview experiences where these type of questions are asked. So guys, make sure to subscribe the channel so that you can get the notification and you can watch the video. Now next was the HR questions, and there were only 3 HR questions that were asked. First was, what are your hobbies? So again, you can say anything. You like reading books, you like music, you like sports, so anything you can say in this particular question. Next is, are you willing to relocate or comfortable to work in night shifts? Again, it is dependent on you. You can say that yes, you are willing to relocate, and no, you are not willing to relocate, but you should have a proper reason. That if you are saying no, then you must have a good reason for why you do not want to relocate. You just can't say that I will not relocate. So you will have to give a particular reason for that thing. Okay, now the last question of the HR was, why do you want to join TCS? So guys, again, whenever you are giving the interview of any company, try to study that on what are the latest news about that company and why do you want to join TCS. You just simply can't say that I want to get placed, so I am joining TCS. This is not a good answer, and they will surely reject you if you give such answers. So please study for the company, that what are the points about the latest news about the companies. Okay, so guys, these were all the HR questions. Now we have discussed the technical questions in this video as well as the HR questions for the TCS Ninja interview of the selected candidate for previous year. There were no managerial question was asked in this interview. I will try to make more such videos in future. So guys, this was it for this video. I hope you liked the video. If you haven't subscribed the channel till now, please subscribe it, and guys, join my Telegram groups also. Thank you for watching this video.